Going to do a little quickie today to show you something that might be useful for home decor or for video production or even product photography from LOFTEK. This is the 8-inch LED ball. Welcome to the Vapor Trail channel. I'm Tony. Yeah, today we're going to do something a little different. You know, I've featured some LED lights here on the channel before, usually stuff that I use for video production or product photography. This company, LOFTEK, saw that and said, well, maybe you'd be interested in our LED lights. Now, their stuff is more for decor and home and that type of thing, but it fits perfectly into my lifestyle. What we've got here is the 8-inch LED ball. I can use this thing in my studio in here for lighting. I can also use it for product photography, which I have a few clients that I do that for. So ambient light, decor, product photography, video production. It's definitely got a few uses. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up here. Got your instructions right here on top. I have taken this out and played with it a little bit. Pretty sure this is the 8-inch ball. So this is the actual light right here. We've got a charging cable. Comes charged. We also have a remote for it, which if you've bought any LED lights, this is pretty familiar to you. And then this little thing right here, which I'll explain in just a minute. It was all nicely wrapped up inside of the box. Now, a few key features of this light. If you lose the manual, by the way, the website does have a place to download the user manual. So it's got 16 colors and 4 lighting modes. There's 16 static colors, which it can change between them or stay static. 4 dynamic brightness and dimming, 4 lighting modes, fade, smooth, flash, and strobe. Of course, there's a remote control. There's also a press control on here and a memory function, which means that after restarting it, the color will be the same as it was before you turned it off. One of the things that interested me most with this is that it is IP65 waterproof and floating. With an upgraded waterproof sealing inside of here, the shell is integrally formed without any gaps and can float on any water surface. They do recommend that you don't leave it in there for days, you know. Put it in there while you're using it for floating in the pool or whatever, and then take it out. And then an independent internal structure, there's actually a structure inside of this that has the LED bulb and all of that. And with that, they're saying that even if water enters into this, it will not damage the bulb or battery. This little part right here actually can screw into this right here, which is, I think that's a standard tripod size, but it doesn't matter because you got this. So this will screw on there. And then if you wanted to hang it, you can hang it from that. Take it off there if you want it to sit flat. If you needed to take it apart, you can take out these screws and everything, but you shouldn't have to take this thing apart because the battery is a rechargeable battery, which you'll just recharge by popping it right in there. Make sure that that is completely sealed though, if you want this thing to be waterproof. Then you've got a button right here for on and off. And you can go through the different cycles and stuff by just using that. So of course you can use the remote to change colors. You can make it flash, strobe, fade, smooth. You know, I used to do a lot of wedding videos and stuff, and this would be great if you're like a wedding planner or something like that and just had, I don't know, 10 or 15 of these things. You can put them, hang them, float them in a pool or whatever. A lot of pools here on the Outer Banks. Of course, then you could just go red, green, blue, or white. I think this is all the way as bright as it goes. Yeah, that's as bright as it goes. But it gives off a good amount of light, and you know, just having this thing in your room, floating in your pool or whatever, that's actually kind of a cool thing. You know, you can hang it outside and just turn it on with the remote when you want to turn it on. I would imagine over time, especially living near the beach, weather could damage this thing. But the plastic that they use in here, of course there is an instruction manual, maybe it does talk about that, is meant to really hold up. All right, so there's the specs on this. And I do believe this is the 8-inch one, so that's 1,000 milliamp hours. Charging time on it, 2 to 4 hours, and working time, 6 to 12 hours, depending on the brightness and the mode. Here we go. They give you some ideas here. Creating atmosphere, romantic choice for home decoration, party improvement, gift, bedroom, bathroom, swimming pool. Yeah, you know, hey, whatever you like to use colored LED lights for, this would work great for. And it does say that it's eco-friendly using one-shot molding of high-quality polyethylene, completely waterproof and dustproof, completely free of UV, IR, lead, mercury, and other toxic elements. And they use a special matte process to make more comfortable to the touch. And it's, I don't know if that really matters, but it's kind of like a matte soft touch. Pretty thorough manual, actually. Then, of course, if you want to charge it, you just plug this thing into there. It's a nice little light. I like it. I've got plans for it already. It's going to become a part of this studio and the ambience in here. And then I'll use it for product photography. Now, you could put that out in front, have the product sitting back here, get a little bokeh on that. Yeah, it'll be nice. So like I said, just wanted to do a quick little video today to show you something that I thought was pretty cool. Clearly, I'm a bit of a geek and I like my electronics and LED lights and things like that. So when LOFTEK approached me and said, do you want to show off one of our things? I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. The thing, it can float. It's waterproof. I can hang it if I want to. I can hang it outside and remote control it, whatever I want to do. Not everybody's going to have a use for it, but you know, if you've got a game room or something like that, you've got your man cave or even a she shed, something like that might be pretty cool for you. I'm going to put a link down in the description as well as a discount code in case you want to check them out for yourself. They do have some other shapes and different sizes and things like that. So, hey, if you're into LED lights, this may be something for you. Hey, I want to thank you so much for your support here on the channel. Likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, always very important to my channel. So if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, there's a red subscribe button down there as well as a notification bell. If you click both of those, you'll get notifications when I upload new videos. Well, I know I've had some different content here on the channel lately. It's just stuff that I'm interested in and I've got time to do it, so why not? If there's something you think I might want to take a look at here on the channel in the world of electronics, photo, video, lighting, e-mobility, or even guitar, let me know down in the comments and we'll see what we can do. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time on the Vapor Trail channel.